Welcome back, Tarnish. Stoic here, and I've been hunting around and realized I completely overlooked something that was probably obvious to everybody else. But these are actually vendors. I don't know if they were vendors earlier and I missed them, or they are now that I've defeated Gurranq. But you can talk to these two, and you can offer a bell bearing. Let's see what they have to purchase. Have a memory stone, 3 keys, a variety of different weapons, so if you couldn't find what you were looking for, it's a longbow. There's a finger seal. Wanted to delve into a little bit of magic on the incantation side. There's a pretty solid set of armor here. 12 physical. Might be better than what I have. Yeah, this is better armor. Heavier, but it's better. So... and then we have... click on the appearance of Cooperator. Oh, that's PvP stuff. That goes along with the... yeah, that's PvP stuff. And this gives you the blessing of the equipped great rune. So I have a great rune equipped now. That's what the logo on the top right is. So, and it said it gave me increased stats. So I don't know if these just increase all my stats by expending rune arcs. Not sure. That's interesting. Anyway, I would actually like to, if I want a 3rd memory slot, I don't know that I really need one. The light would actually be kind of useful. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get the one for the light. And we're going to offer a bell bearing. We do not have one. Alright, so we need to get one of those. Let me see if I can figure out where one of those is. Alright, so it turns out there is one actually in these crystal tunnels at the boss. I farmed this a bit, but I don't think I killed the boss. So let's go check out this boss. See if we can't get a bell bearing. Wow, you started moving real quick. Flintstone scrap. Now, the first time I came through here, I found a metric ton of smithing stones. Levels 2 and levels 3. And I think these guys drop the Samba version of the smithing stones, which you use to increase the crystal versions of weapons. Or the crystal weapons, I don't know if they're the exact versions. Yeah, that feels bad, man. Ooh. About to jump myself right off the ledge there. See, there's the somber smithing stone, which you use to increase the strength of your crystal weapons. That thing. Or something like it. And I already looted all this. Yeah, I think there was like a bunch of smithing stones here, if I recall. Let's see, that'll be off here. Okay, I guess I get no loot. scrap. Pull that lever and then make sure we didn't miss anything back over here. Oh yeah, I remember these guys. And there's archer ones too. Seems like I remember one hiding behind that right side. Already looted all this. No, that was the one that had one behind the door. Forgot how big these tunnels were. It just keeps going down. Okay, so here's that boss. Let's Still don't have our flask. We've used quite a lot of mana. Smithing stone miner spell. Does that mean... What does that mean? Does that mean they're gonna sell me smithing stones now? 'Cause that would be awesome. Supposed to give it to these two. Bell bearing 1. It's marked just like the smithing stones. I bet you that's what that is. And that just adds it to their offerings. Yep, there it is. Ooh, do they give me 2? They give me 2s. I need some 2s. And so if I give them more of those, do I get like 3 and 4? There's a cap out there. Okay. That's cool. Let's see what I need to level up my greatsword. Alright, so we're gonna cut this real quick and we'll be right back. And we're back, so yeah, that works exactly that way. So you can purchase those off of her, and with it you can do things like level up your greatsword. You can't level the crystal stuff, you have to level normal stuff, but now my greatsword is higher than my crystal sword, so we put out slightly more damage and about the same in posture. It's exactly the same. So that's awesome. We're finally gonna get to Dee's quest. I swear this game is amazing. Every time you set a plan, it just ignores your plan and gives you something shiny to do. Alright, so make it through that window there. Stuff. There's no chance that there's a cave down here. Wow. Okay, that waypoint is precise. Alright, let's continue Dee's quest and turn in some more of these death roots, were they? Oh, Grey Roll's Dragon Burrow. Oh, okay. This was the bridge that I couldn't cross without getting killed. Yo, are you a... You are a boss. Look at you. That is super dope. Alright, we're gonna come back to you. This game just never ceases to amaze. Okay. That seems like that's my beast man. My beast clergyman. And I can summon my, my guy here. Look at you. What's your face look like? Can't really see. And over death root.
I smell it. Death. Feeding me. Tarnished. Bring more death. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
Oh, he gives you spells. He gives you a claw mark. Okay. Got new spells. Marcel. Beast Eye.
I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
Okay. So he's just a vendor. Or, well, you turn these in and collect the thing. I can actually use that. Oh. only requires 10 faith. This thing that I found earlier requires 27. It's wild. Intelligence scaling 108. We have a heal. Swiftly flings numerous sharp shards. Heals HP over a time. Need to get to 12 faith in order to do that. That could be useful for dungeon clearing. Spending a little bit of MP to heal myself. Flame of Frenzy. I mean, I did go wretched, so I already am at 10. It's only like another 2. Damage, cure poison. That's super useful. Builds a small amount of HP. We'll do that. And that'll just give us a little bit more flexibility. Let's go... Oof. Let's go check out him first. Alright, so we can always just do this fight whenever. We can always just go to that portal. Wait. Where was that point? Let's go find this. Put a marker here so that we can find that later. We went out this window. Jump down here. Okay. Cool. Bring up the map. And we'll put a marker here. Waypoint, we'll say a waypoint is a flag. Let's go see what other kind of incantations. I mean, if we're going to be a spell sword, we should go, get some proper spells.
Well then.
I mean, we have, unlocked all this cool stuff. Heal. Heals HP for self and nearby allies. That'll be good for my summons. That's a Faith 12 as well. Okay. Cool. Cure poison, we already know that. Magic fortification. Flame fortification, so we could learn those. Rejection, push enemies off. Okay. Push dudes off of cliffs, insta-kill them. That's cool. Darkness. That's 18, I don't want to put that much in. Assassin approach, sneaky. Okay. That's 8, we can do that. 16's a bit much. Alright, so we're gonna cut the video here. I'm gonna do some farming and get some spells. And then also get myself a couple of levels. Then we'll come back and we'll be even better. And we're back. We have done some leveling. In fact, we actually leveled our faith. Turns out this guy gives us some spells, so what we ended up doing was leveling our faith up to 15 and then using this talisman, or this heirloom, to raise it another 5, which allows us to have a whole host of spells that we bought off of both the priest in the round table hold as well as D, plus the ones we got from him. So we now have quite a list of spells that we can cast. We also upgraded our seal. It's not quite as strong as our staff, but this spell, once the seal gets as strong as my staff, I think it's going to actually be a little bit better than Glintstone for bulk damage. However, Glintstone still does tend to interrupt enemies, so it tends to stun lock them. So for the moment, this build is moving more and more from a spell sword to a full-blown paladin. And at some point we may respec and just go completely faith and say, yeah, probably just solid faith. Maybe lighten the load up a little bit. So for the moment we're running this spell we got off of Beast Dude here. It just heals us, and then there is another one here that heals us and allies. This is a one-time heal, whereas this is a heal over time. And we're still rocking the Pebble and the Glintstone arc. So it's still just the best. And since we're here with the Beast Dude, this guy's just sitting here asking to be fought. I think he's doable. He's tough. I tried him, but I think he's doable. Yeah, he hits really hard, and he's really killing my summons. Like, he puts some damage in on it. I think it's doable, but we might be a little under-leveled for this. Yeah, he just completely broke my posture and took me out. That's nasty. Okay, so maybe we're gonna let him be. Let's see if we can do any better against this last. Actually, did we ever clear? I don't know that we ever cleared the Field Knight here. The Tree Sentinel guy. We never did. Okay, so we might need some help. Forgot I have health on heals, on spell now. Let's try that again. Good stuff. Golden halberd. .30 strength and 14 dex. 134 physical damage plus another 87 holy. It does a ton of posture damage. 53. Wow. Plus the 11. 64 posture damage. Scales on faith and strength. That's interesting. Alright. So that's that guy taken care of. That enough to get us a level? Not even close. He gives out 32, that's like nothing at this level. Can farm that off the 2 knights in the Divine Towers. And he's, well, yeah, and he was actually technically harder than those guys. Alright, so let's see if, we can't just leave that fight, so I don't want to completely give away the 32. So perhaps we should do some more exploring in Lonoria. Figure out how to get to this Rhea Lucaria gate. See if we can get in this next legacy dungeon. Without a glintstone key. Okay, let's find out what a glintstone key is. Alright, so it looks like our key is over here south of a waypoint. There is a dragon, and the key is apparently behind the dragon. So, we might have to fight a dragon. Or we might just fight a dragon. Any excuse to fight a dragon's good. What is that? Those are green lobsters? Oh, that's not creepy at all. Look at that thing. That's so ugly. Okay, so I think this is my waypoint. My site of grace. Yeah. Alright, south of here, there is a dragon. A sleeping dragon. And apparently behind the sleeping dragon, there's a key. Wow, there's like... It requires 2. Academy Crystal Cave. Alright, so we are... south of the waypoint. How far south? There's the sleeping dragon. Behind him is apparently a key. So let's make sure it's not behind the rocks. Probably not. It's probably between him and the rocks. Now I have... spell to muffle my feet now. Okay, so we got the Academy key. We don't have to fight him. But... I mean, it is a dragon. He spits blue flame. That's, yeah, he's no joke. What's this? Budding cave moss. I get all three of them and I don't get an ash ore? I guess it has to be a white one in order to get that. Okay. I suppose we can ride in and pick up our runes. Like right in front of his face. Oh, so they float around the dragon, and then as he kills them, it gives you back mana. That's an interesting way to set up the fight. I feel like I need more health. Just put so much into everything else, wanting to test everything. Alright, I have a key now. We have a grace point, so now we prepare. Whoa. Okay, so it just shot me like... It's a cave. Okay, so I walked in this door and it put me here. I go out that gate, it puts me up here. No wonder this place is so big. You're meant to like teleport from here. Huh. Okay. Meant to be the hub. Is that one of those finger?
You. Please. I can read them. Your thing. Oh, what a pity it is to be without the right. All you can do is stand at a loss, without even the half-crescents that wish to be whole. Before the unmoving, unfeeling grand lift ahead. Or are you planning to throw yourself to the waters? To find the coward's passage through the dim cavern?
The dim cavern. Maybe we'll figure out what that means later. In the meantime, we are coming up on the hour for this one. So I think we're going to cut this one short. Couple of minutes, and on the next episode, we're gonna probably spend the next 4 or 5 episodes, however long it takes to clear out this entire dungeon, if we're even remotely leveled enough to fight anything in here. So I guess you'll have to stay tuned, see what happens. See you later.